Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is my 21st birthday. Let's go. You know what that means. Plenty of money. Plenty of money that you're going to give me. Yes, that's exactly what birthdays mean. Give me all of your money for my birthday. Let's go. Let's see it. Bullet warning starting things off right. Let's go, buddy. I have to like relearn where all my buttons are. Oh my gosh, that is so kind of you, Bullet Warning, for giving me a membership. A level 1 membership, no way. Let's go, get some kitty hype going in here. Oh my god, I cannot believe that you guys came out to celebrate my birthday like this. Yo, look at this. We got no way. Zingy is a member for 20 months. Let's go, Zingy. Thank you so much for that. And we get another 5 gifted subs from the one and only Invisible Girl Flash Fire. Thank you so much, Valerie. Love. Oh, it's music to my 21-year-old ears. Here in that little celebration, we got the Nico TBH with the level 2 membership for 2 months. Just Harry, ooh, ooh. Oh, whoa, that's right. Let me hit you with another kitty hype. Happy freaking birthday to me. Thank you guys so much. Go ahead and give me all your money for my birthday if you have it. If you don't have it, I need you to go get a job, pay your taxes, and then give me all the money that's left over after that. Don't forget, it's your favorite YouTuber's birthday. You've got to support them. I made videos. I made 2 videos. What more do you want from me? I was not making any videos, and now I'm making videos, and you're not giving me all of your money. Okay? That's the whole reason I make videos, is so that you'll do that. You give me all of your money on my birthday in exchange for... What do I have here? Oh, some of you are going to remember this clip. This is an OG clip right here. And I'm showing it to you because, 1, it's my birthday. I'm 21 years old. 1, it's my birthday. 2, I'm 21. 3, 9/11 was an inside job. And 4, you gave me a bunch of money. And you get to see this beautiful work of art. I guess I put it right there. And they did, and me going like, Let's go. I spent like an hour adding in all these graphics that I took out because YouTube demonetizes my stream every time I use those graphics because of the music that's on them. And so I don't play them because I don't want my stream to get demonetized. But you know what? It's my birthday, and the least I could do is give you the gift of wonderful content. Thank you for all the happy birthdays. You know what? If you don't have even $1 to donate, that's understandable. The world is in dire economic straits. You can support the stream for free by smashing that like button with your forehead right now. If you do that, I will press this button. I forgot what it means. It's my birthday! Let's go! I added in all these graphics. I can play them all day long while we play some Tower Defense Simulator. April Fools in the TDS, in the TDS game. Pretty lame this year. If I'm understanding it correctly, I wasn't even aware there was April Fools. They didn't even announce it, and then someone was like, oh yeah, it's like Commander dialogue. I guess the devs just were uninspired this year. Why do I feel like my camera is not where I want it to be over here? Let me just move you like, yeah, I think I did move it last week. Let's go. Let's get this party started. I'm going to go ahead and join my VIP server. And then I'll send y'all the link to it so you can join up. No way! Wow, Harry, you look quite old for 21. What do you know, Kaw, about ages and old and young? Thank you for the $2, though. I really appreciate that. Let me see. Where are all the buttons that I have to hit? Oh, I didn't put... I did put... There we go. No, I'm in the server. There's the link. There's the link. Join up with me. Let's try to play some games to celebrate my 21st birthday. That's right. I am 21 years old today. It is the first and last 21-year-old birthday I will ever have. So let's all celebrate it by sending me all of your money. I'm up here. I'm up here. No one can get me. All right. Yo! I feel like I need some kind of a Shrek response to you, Flash. I'm gonna... I don't know. Now that I'm, like, editing videos. Yo, there we go. Thank you so much, Kaw, for the $2. I might have to make something. I know. I put the emote in there for you. That's right. Anytime anyone mentions Shrek... spam the Shrek emotes in honor of Invisible Girl.
I'm invisible.
That is the one and only Flash Fire right there, ladies and gentlemen. She's in the chat. You have a celebrity in your midst. You don't even know what to do. You should be bugging her for your autograph, but you're not because you don't know who is there. Yo, what's up, Dinosaur Plays Flash? Thank you so much for the hot and spicy 500 pennies. Yo, we got President Obama in here for my birthday. Let's do another cat floss for Obama. Let's go! Hey, Festivus says he gave me money last week. You did. You were early because you were early to the birthday party. All right, everybody in my server right now that wants to get in on the birthday pick, everybody say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Harry. Oh, I spelled my own name wrong. Everybody say happy birthday, Harry, and I'll screenshot it. How do I do it? Wait, what button is it to do a screenshot without having to open this up here? Isn't there a button? Happy birthday, Harry. There we go. All right, I'll post that in the Discord. Everybody wishing me a happy birthday. Go full screen. Yeah, it's good. I had to cover up my screen because I was in the mod chat. I don't want y'all seeing what us mods talk about. All you regular non-mods. Everyone wishing me happy birthday. HBD. Happy birthday. No way. Everybody wishing me a happy birthday because they're all just the biggest fans in the world. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support on my 21st birthday. Oh, yeah. I get to pick people to play with today. I forgot. Mwahaha. Yeah, I do, Radioactive. What's up, buddy? Yo, what is up, everybody? I know. Sorry. I was so excited for my birthday. I forgot to greet everyone. Special pick for members and friends. Happy birthday. What's up, Obama? I am in the server. Can I play or will you give other players? You played last weekend, right? So let's play with other people. Pig me now for free Roblox. Let's go. Let's say no more. Yo, what's up, dude? I remember you. Why is it like always the people that like are in here every week? They're like, do you remember me? Yo, just a ducky. Just a ducky. You got it wrong, man. It's 21st. His 21st birthday. Thank you, Ducky, for the 199 pennies. No way. Let's get some kitty hype on this screen, too. How's the audio on that? Is the audio good on that? I need some feedback. Is that too loud or not loud enough? What's up, Arqueus? What is up? Flash, the audio technician, is saying it's good. Okay, good to know that. What is up, Dway? What's up, Steven? Oh, not loud enough. I kind of feel like it might not. You can do just a little bit louder. My fear with this audio is that, like, oh, there's nothing that ruins a stream faster than, like, really messed up audio. Too loud or too quiet. I will just click away from a stream immediately if it's happening like that. Why do I feel like there's another button here that I didn't press? Kitty hype. Oh, okay, I got a special button. I don't want to use all the buttons right at the beginning. Let's look at these people up here. Let's save one. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, potatoes. Can I pick you? I haven't played since 2023 started. Dude, I haven't even streamed since 2023 started. No, dude, you have played like a lot, like too much. There's other people that need to play first. Person, what is up? What is up, everybody? Sorry, I read some names and I stopped. Dway, Bingy Roblox. I blame Joe Biden. You should not blame Joe Biden. You should blame Elon Musk. Javier Ozanam, Monkey, Princess Lily Catmaid. I don't think the engineer rebalance is worth it. They just kind of nerfed it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're having some trouble now with all these towers in the game. Keeping the game balanced. I mean, it's like the most expensive tower. It should be really, really good, right? And I didn't even feel like it was that good. Like, if you want to nerf it, leave the stats the same and decrease the placement limit by 1. Make it 7 instead of 8. You know, what do I know? I'm just a stupid 21-year-old. What is up? Zombie Dev Team. Good to see you. Yo, Festivus, thank you so much for the $2. Okay, some cash because we're friends. Let's go, buddy. 200 pennies on my birthday. I can't believe you. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. This is the one I meant to hit. Firestorm, Robert Mitchell, Chris Dupas Dacus, hello. I can't remember. They did nerf the engineer yesterday. Yeah, Dinosaur. I can't remember who I told that would play, but I kind of recognize names. Which Star Wars movie is my favorite? Empire Strikes Back. All right. Chris Dupas, what is your Roblox name? You look like you're 7 years old for 21 birthday. Yo, thank you so much. Let's go. He's so kind. He said I look like a 7-year-old. But I'm 7 times 3. 21. What's 7 times 3? I don't have a 21 button on here. 21. Yo, Zingy with another hot and spicy. Oh, y'all are too kind. Let's go. Another $2. Guys, y'all might not know this because you're little kids, but $2 is 200 pennies. Stick that in your backpack for homework. Trolling us and you're 20. No, no, dude, I'm not. I would, what? April Fools. I've never even heard of April Fools, man. I don't like that. I'm actually offended that you would say I'm fooling. Lola's? No, dude, Lola's, I did not tell you could play this stream. You have played with me multiple times. Let's let people play that haven't played. And when you guys, like, every week you're like, let me play, it, like, confuses me because I'm like, hasn't that person already played? I know I played. You're in a video, aren't you? Yo, Harry, when did you start being a content creator? I started being a content creator 5 years and 3 months ago on a platform called Mixer. That's where I started, which is crazy to think now. I started YouTube 3 years ago. Can I play this stream? I haven't played with you a lot. Hey, let's instead of doing it like that, because I gotta pick people, that's gonna be too much for me. I'm gonna just pick people from in the lobby, and I'll play with people from in the lobby. So let me go ahead and start my party. Let's let Zingy play. Midnight always plays. He played last time. Midnight always plays, but he's a buddy, so he gets to play. Let's give him this game though. There's Lola's. Let's find people that haven't played before. How about this person? Who is jumping right here? Not Air. I can't read what you're saying though. Not there. Can I join user Robo? My user is Rowboat. Rowboat Roblox. Everybody's jumping. All right, this is my first 4 for this tier, or first 3. All right, we're gonna fly through this. I'm only 20 minutes into the stream. I'm planning on streaming for, Yeah, I guess 2 more hours. Let's say 2 more hours from now. I started late. What is that? 2 in the afternoon? I want to eat lunch after that. Man, I don't know. I guess I'll have time to make a really quick video. I want to be making videos every day, y'all. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I made some videos the past few days. I'm feeling good, and I'm live streaming. The only reason my live stream was late today was because I woke up late. Woke up really late, like at least an hour late. And I went to the gym and did my full workout. I should have skipped my workout, and then I could have started my stream on time, but whatever. I did my full hour-long workout. Then I went grocery shopping, which is usually what I do on Fridays, but I missed it yesterday, so I went today instead, just to get it over with. And then I had to like add all these graphics. It takes time to add all these graphics. This is like my favorite. This is one of my favorite graphics. This is probably my favorite graphic that anyone's ever made for me. One of my old buddies, Roscoe, made it. One of my old mods. He's a really good editor. And I can't use it on YouTube because it demonetizes my video because that song that plays is a... Man, does anybody recognize that song? That song is Owl City. Yeah, it's a part of an Owl City song that I was like happened to hear one day, and I was like, why does that sound so familiar? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's that's from that graphic. But yeah, YouTube will just cut me off like that from money because let me pick my towers again because yeah, money. They like money. I like money. Let me do Golden Soldier. Dude, I'll do the same loadout I did in my challenge. Who watched my challenge video yesterday? Who watched? Don't lie. Don't lie. Because 21-year-olds always know when you're lying. Who watched the video I released yesterday all the way to the end? Dromitos, you are banned. You can't talk anymore. Baby Vicious, you are promoted. You're now moderator. Everybody needs to watch all... Yo, Kevon Plays. That's upsetting. Everybody needs to watch all of my videos one time. It's like a one-time 8-minute, 10-minute video. You can't just take 8 minutes. Are you that ADD? That's right, Tris Kate. I did lose just barely. And I'm going to replace the Rocketeer with... I don't even really like the Pursuit, but it was also buffed. And so I'll use Pursuit instead. So I'm playing with some of the towers that got buffed. And oh, I don't want to do Commander. Someone else can do Commander. They want to bring it. I'll do DJ. The Nico. You know. The Nico. Oh, what was it even? You couldn't even see my screen. That's right. Vasco. Chris Vasco. Yeah, I know. Yes, watch all my videos. Here's the thing. If y'all start watching my videos and I can get some ad revenue, then I will make even more videos. So, like, I'm not saying watch the video 12 times. If you want to watch the video more than once, that's an excellent way to help me out and support the channel for free. Let's do Toy Board. I voted Toy Board because they just got remade as well. Yeah, this will work for Toy Board. Toy Boy. Yeah, and it's an excellent way to support the channel for free. It really, really helps. Watch every video like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11, 12, 13, 14, 100 times, whatever. I mean, you're little kids. You got nothing else going on. You don't have a job. You don't have work. You have some friends, but you can't go to their house because you can't drive yet. Like, just sit around watching hairy YouTube videos. And then I will make more YouTube videos. I mean, it just makes sense to watch the vids, okay? You're back with milk, Badaru Mihaela. That's cool. I just bought some milk today. No! You guys outvoted me? $10 if we win? Well, I didn't bring Oh, okay. Well, I guess my tower is kind of, Yeah, we're gonna eat a little damage. I was not expecting this. Zingy says challenge time, $10 if we win. Hopefully you guys brought... good towers for this map because it's a dual laner. I have not played this since they remade it. I got so close to like soloing this on Fallen too. I think I got to like wave. Maybe the tank killed me. And that was like way back when it would be like 2. Like the dual lane maps would spawn double everything, which is what I liked because it made it more challenging. But they changed it so that it doesn't do that. Alright, I need Yeah, I do kind of just want to get some farms going. I have golden soldier I could place over here in a few waves, but we're just going to have to eat some damage. Tonk it. Tonk that damage. Also, it's better to place your towers in this middle area so they can hit both lanes. FYI. Did you know that they took away hidden detection for pursuit? Yeah, I saw someone say that in a comment to my video yesterday. Stupid. Like, here's the thing. Like, pursuit, ranger doesn't have hidden detection. Pursuit doesn't have it. I'm guessing engineer does still have it, right? But it's like, dude, these are the most expensive towers in the game. And, like, the only way you can think to nerf them is to take away their hidden detection. It's like, they're most expensive. They should have hidden detection. You know what I mean? Right? I think it's pretty messed up to take away hidden detection. From towers like that, it's supposed to be, like, a big, strong tower. It's not a bad thing that it has hidden detection. But they're trying to, like, balance, right? And it's just like, you know, if they took away hidden detection from... Yo, what's up, Crazy Teeth, man? Always in my DMs. What's going on, buddy? Like, the only thing I could think of is, like, if they didn't take away hidden detection from engineer, right? Thank you, zombie dev team. Have I seen the modifiers? Oh, wait, yeah, someone mentioned it. Mobs are replaced with... these are normal. It's the questionable translation is the modifier, right? Like, mob models are replaced with refresh models. I don't know why that's like that all the time in certain maps. Plus 10% enemy spawn on all path. That's new, right? But it's the translation thing, which I'll turn on. But I do still think it's stupid. It's just kind of like not an exciting April Fool's joke, especially compared to like what they've been doing. I thought they did funny faces, which was awesome. They did the Among Us, which was awesome, and then they did the which I think Among Us had a badge that went with it if you killed it. And then the other one was last year was the towers were like all glitchy, which was really, again, really funny. This is not, I don't know. Maybe it's too late, but my life isn't over yet. Family problems. Not funny. Yo, what is up, Toxic? What's up, Kaden? No way, Locks S blocks. If you donate $10 right now, then I will believe you, and I will do that. How about that? How about that now? What we got going on over here? Okay, I'm trying to help out here because Zingy, you know, Zingy put some money on the table. I got to make sure I'm helping defend. We got to win. We got to win, guys and girls. I don't judge. So we need to place some towers down. And there they are. Celebrate the first super chat from Vex product. Do you see what I see? Do you see that under your super chat, Vex, where it says celebrate the first super chat from Vex product, or no? Yo, let's go! Wolfie is now a Channel 3 member. Yo, are we friends on Roblox, Wolfie? Because that comes with your channel membership at level 3 or above. Let's go. You do, Vex? That's awesome. Here you go. This is for you, Vex. We're going to hit you with a kitty hype. And for you, Wolfie, thank you so much for the level 3 membership and the 200 pennies from Vex. That's crazy. That's like so many pennies, man. Oh, I already upgraded him. Oof. This is the guy that needs to be upgraded. Thank you, Wolfie. What's up? Thank you, Vex. Yeah, dude, YouTube is getting better. They're kind of catching up with Twitch. I don't know if y'all use Twitch. I use Twitch a lot for streams. And they have all kinds of little messages like that. It's like first-time chatter that they didn't have when I started on Twitch over 3 years ago. They didn't say any of that. But now I'm on there. It's like first-time chatter. And YouTube is now saying first-time super chat, which is just, it really helps the content creator to like build that community, recognize people for their contributions and all that. So I appreciate them doing that. I like that. All right. Let's see. We need, no way. This doesn't have all this ground space anymore. Zingy. Can't. Why is this green? What is this? Why is it green? Like I can place up here? It's not letting me. All right, hold on. Sorry, chat. We got to kind of fortify our defenses here. Make sure I'm upgrading my farms. We got some hiddens, which is fine because we have hidden detection, but I got to have range. Man. I guess in this area, because if I put a DJ here, it should hit all of this and this and this. Wait, I can't place here? No way. You got a DJ? Well, you can place it somewhere else. Man, yeah, I think right here, I guess. I just massively upgraded a tower. Here we go. Nice. All right. It seems like y'all are doing good placing towers. We're not really taking damage. I'm gonna keep upgrading my This guy getting affected? Yeah, he is. Cool. So he's got the range boof. The range LaBouffe. The range Shia LaBeouf. I'm 21. Yeah, that is right, PLT. Harry, accept my Roblox friend request. Tell me what your Roblox name is. Warden versus Fallen King. Yeah, soon. No, soon. Definitely this week. Festivus. Because... Uh-oh, these guys are, like, really moving. Okay, well, if you give me a second, because, like... Oh, no. We got to have higher defenses. What can I place down? One more mortar here, maybe? No, I don't even have the monies. No, I don't even have the monies. Upgrade. Attack. Come on. These are within your range. Shoot. Shoot. Help. Help. I got to upgrade that guy. All right. Okay. You're doing a DJ over here. That's probably good. Yeah, I'm mostly going for this to try to help out with this cliff placement range for the mortars. I don't know. Maybe they don't need it because mortars have crazy range anyway. You know? Know what I'm saying? I got this guy up again. I might as well place more soldiers, I guess. Because that's all I really have for like really cheap ground defenses. I'm trying to get my farms upgraded too. Yeah, I'm just going to pour a bunch of money in these farms. I need them all at level 3 before I can really just leave them for a while, because that's where they really bring in the money. I made these... maybe I don't need them all at level 3 because I made these level 4. Bro, is 21 and looks older than my 22-year-old brother. Well, your brother must have drank from the fountain of youth in his younger days, because that's what it sounds like to me. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm super young, man. I'm the youngest one in my family, actually. I just turned 21. My brother is 1 day younger than me, and then my sisters, I have 15 sisters, and they're all 1 day younger than each other. Yeah, so just don't think about it. All right, farms at level 3. I can start to place troops. Man, I think golden soldiers are really owning it over here. Oh, no, there's an accelerator. Never mind. Anyways. All right, I got 3 level 3 soldiers. I'll place a few more over here. Kind of want it to be equal. All right, looking good. This is Rocketeer. I decided I really don't like Rocketeer because of the red ring around him where he can't attack near him. It really makes it hard to find like a really good viable spot for him that's also like close to the other units so that he can get the Commander Call to Arms buff and all of that. All right. I think I'll upgrade my DJ next. Yeah, Dead Zone, yeah. Thank you, Caw. What's up, Caden Ashby? I will add you if you become a level 3 member or above. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Charky? Yo, Charky in here. Let's see. Woofy Toofy. That's an interesting name. Woofy Toof. Did you add me? Woofy. This is you, right? Pirate Nation? Are you playing Pirate Nation right now? Thank you, Miss Effie. What's up, Firestorm? What's up, Anime? Yo, thank you, Anime. Hey, yeah, everybody use star code Harry when buying Robux or Premium. I should have added you already, Nico. Bruno? What are you saying? You're saying bro nope? What are you saying, bro? You said Woofy Toof, right? What's your Roblox name? Tell me. Quick. Oh, it is the Woofy Toof. Okay, so I'm going to add you there. All right. Sent you a friend request. All right. Man, I need to get my farms upgraded. I want to max out my DJ first. Max DJ is really powerful. Yeah, it's got to make sure we don't get overwhelmed. Because that can happen really easily. Man, so he didn't quite reach this one. Did reach back here pretty easily. So I guess all along here will be the best place for me. No, we got an evil shadow bot. Nice, dude. Accelerators for the win. For the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. I'm going to put you over here. Oh, I'm going to put Nico DJ Cliff Tower. No way. Dude, that's what the devs... Dude, there's like so many easy ideas I have, man. The devs really need to hire me to give them ideas for stuff, man. I know coming up with an idea is the easiest part. Okay. We might die next wave? Why? I definitely need to upgrade some more of my units here. Yeah, nice. No, I think we'll be okay. I think we've got... for some reason, I think these mortars and whatnot over here are going to be really... Yeah, dude, really good for us. Oh, I need to get at least one farm at max, man. This is crazy, says the commander. Sometimes. Dude, see, yeah, that's like really lazy. It's like he doesn't even say anything. Oh no, that's right, accelerators. Charge them up. Charge them up. Yeah, they should have made it where like just swapped cliff placement and ground placement. Although that's a lot more work than just changing commander dialogue. Alright, where do we need... Oh no. I have not used pursuit since they changed them. But they're supposed to be really OP, so yeah, that's gonna be my one really OP tower. The mortars are pretty OP too, but they're expensive. I mean, everything is expensive. All this stuff is expensive, I guess. Okay, I don't know, maybe half my farms to max. Today is your birthday, let's go, Belize. This is for you right there. You are the birthday boy. Happy birthday. How much do you have to pay a month to become a level 3 member? It is $9.99 US, so it's like 10 bucks a month. But if you just do it for 1 month and then you unsubscribe or become not a member anymore, then I won't really know. I don't really track it that well, so you'd still stay on my friends list until like I absolutely had to take people off. so new people could go on, you know. But yeah, it's $10 a month, and has actually really helped me. Can I play TDS with you? Maybe, Toxic. Fake birthday? No, dude. There's no such... You're banned, Phoenix. Man, I don't want to keep putting money into the farms because the tank shows up next wave. I really want to upgrade my damage towers. I wasn't a member for the past 2 months and you never unadded me. Exactly. Well, I didn't really pay attention to anything. What's up, CB Pro? I'm great. It's my birthday here. I'm going to hit a kitty hype for all you legends out there. Be sure to smash that subscribe button or else Iron Harry will come to your house and destroy all of your furniture. So that's the best reason I can think of for you to have a lot of money to subscribe and not unsubscribe. Because, yeah, this guy right here. Yeah, he's real scary looking. I want to come to this side, too. Dude, the $3,000 placement price. Yeah, and then they don't have hidden detection anymore, right? So I'm gonna pay $3,000 to place a tower that doesn't have hidden detection. Wow, dude, what a game! Just to place it, just the initial placement cost. There's only one tank though, right? No, there's 2 tanks. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Come on, accelerators. Dude, Electroshocker actually coming in clutch. Yeah, but the other one... No way! No way! No way. All right. We survived that. I do not have good towers for that kind of thing, though. Oh, dude. That's going to happen again. I mean, they don't stop coming, right? Like, they're going to send in... No, that's all my troops? Dude, this is so annoying. They don't stop coming. I'm gonna, I guess, sell some soldiers. I need more heavy hitters. So the real problem... Man, I'm gonna put this guy here, I guess. I need him to focus on this side. The problem with having him in the middle here... I'm like climbing up the side. Is that they're gonna get stuck attacking enemies over here somehow, I think. Maybe not. What's his range over here? Comes around. I guess not. Only really like right here. If they get right here. And I would really need them to attack here. Interesting. Okay, maybe this isn't the best spot then. Yeah, I'm going to put another one. Because that's actually... Oh, that's right. I'm going to sell that, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to start doing a lot more damage to these guys. These pursuits are not great against the tanks because they just have so much health and they move so fast. I can still go ahead and finish maxing my frams. Man, yeah, I just don't have good towers for this map, man. If I would have known we were doing this map. But Zingy likes it to be a challenge, though, so... I guess that's why he did it. There we go. Probably max out my pursuits at this point. I guess that's a good spot. Kind of want to get rid of this guy so I could do another pursuit over here. All right. Wave 33. What is the worst that could happen, right? And even though the pursuits don't have hidden, they can still... Wow, that's a big range. Holy. They can still hit hiddens. They can still damage hiddens with their like splash damage. Like if they're shooting at non-hidden enemies near the hiddens, then yeah. I want to get everything up to level 4. And so it's just that last $20,000 upgrade. Okay, so these need to be upgraded. Again. Just need to make them as strong as possible because I'm actually amazed that we're still surviving. These accelerators here came in clutch. If we have some over here, I bet they come in clutch. So yeah, we could probably use another one over here. Zingy's Engineer probably. Zingy's Engineer would have come in clutch until the nerf yesterday. Now it's doo-doo. Now it's a doo-doo tower. Harry, why do you have low quality explosions turned on? God, I hate the explosions. I would turn them all off if I could. They need to give me an option as a TDS game player, as a TDS pro, to where I don't want any explosions ever. It doesn't add to my experience. And it actually takes away from my experience because it covers up the enemies. I can't see what's happening. It's just like, look at these explosions. Because they're low quality, I can see through them. I can kind of see how many enemies there are, who's getting affected. But if you turn on the high quality explosions, it's just like massive, constant yellow suns all over the place, like distracting me and scarring my eyelids. I mean, my eyeballs, my eyelids. My eyelids! No, my eyelids! My eyeballs are fine. It's my eyelids that you got to worry about. Dude, that like instantly dries out my eyes. That is like not comfortable. Ugh. All right, I got a lot of the monies. Let's spin some of it. And there it goes. 2 upgrades to spend $50,000 in TD. Oh no, the errors die. Die, 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 die. Yes. All right. Yeah, all right, yeah. All right, we doing all right. We doing all right. This is our first game, right? I've been streaming for 50 minutes and we played less than 1 game. Electro does a great job, and I love that it does damage. It definitely helps to slow people down. What's my favorite event? Definitely Spring 2020. There you go. There you go. Everybody look at what I Hate Anime said in chat. They don't have any chairs because they didn't subscribe. High quality explosions are actually the light of Allah and will smite you with the power of Discord light mode. Yeah, I already have it. Yo! Band-Aid back in the chat with another hot and spicy $10. What's up, Trey? Thank you so much. Jax, appreciate you, buddy. Didn't you go to college last week or you had like homework or something? How'd that go? Ah, man, I don't miss those days, bro. I graduated with my master's degree in 2014, and I want to get a PhD, but I'm going to wait like 10 more years. I'm going to have a nice long period of no school. Yeah. Finished it? Nice, man. Next game, can I invite you? Yeah, if you're in the server, Wolfie, I will get you in. Thanks for the dono, my dude. Check it out. I'm bringing back some of the old graphics, man, just for my birthday, just for one day only. I usually don't play these graphics any other time because the music gets me demonetized for my ad revenue. But you know what? You know, it's my birthday, the gift I like to give other people because I'm such a kind, caring person. The gift I want to give to other people on my birthday is the gift of happiness. And so you know what? I just say, it's my birthday. I can do what I want. All the graphics are now legal. They're not illegal anymore. What about me? Last time was 4 streams ago? Sure, Festivus, sure. How long is the stream going to be, Beliz? Say like another hour and 40 minutes, hour 45. You want the kitty nuke? I know, I haven't even done that today. Plushie DJ is better. I actually don't have plushie. I keep waiting to buy plushie to like make a video about it, and then I just keep not doing it. What's going on, Napio? What's up, Derek Sanchez? What's up, the man? It's fine except for the I think the hidden removal is a mistake. You know, it's like, do I really want to pay $45,000 to max a tower just because it doesn't have hidden? I mean, Ranger's the same way. Like, I use Ranger. I mean, I guess I never really used Pursuit in the first place. But I use Ranger way less now. I mean, it's still a good high damage tower, but, like, why would you use that instead of Accelerator or Engineer that both have hidden detection for the same amount of money? You know? What I think they're going to end up removing hidden detection from more towers, and that they're going to end up introducing the hacker tower, and that's going to give hidden detection to the other towers around it. I think that might be what they're doing. Of course, they might not be. It might have nothing to do with it. I think the primary reason of the new rebalance was of solo hardcore. Yeah, but they're literally rebalancing the game every 6 months because people figure out how to solo hardcore. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know, maybe the towers isn't the problem. Maybe the game mode is the problem. Nabio with a $2? No way. $2, that's 200 pennies, bro. Let's go. Drop the cat boom for you. What's up, YouTube farmer? I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Harry, did you know that today makes 150 years since the SS Atlantis thing? I did not know that. Thank you for informing me. Harry, can you accept I have no money? No, sorry, Kaden. You can just hang out in the stream, though. You don't have to have money. Let's go. We are on the final wave. I sold all. Yo, Napio with a 5. Oh, that makes it 7. Thank you so much for another 5er. You are too kind. Where's the hidden king? That's what we need. We need a hidden king. The hidden king. Maybe that's what Hidden Wave boss should be called. The Hidden King. Jax gifted us a membership. Let's go. Dude, you were the second person to ever gift a membership in my stream. Thank you so much. Are we killing these guys? Yeah, they're dead. Flash is the only other person besides you to donate, to gift memberships. She gifted some this week and last week. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to, oh, Mecha Claus was gifted the sub. So Napio, thank you for the 5 and the 2, and Jax, thank you for the 1. And does it say what level membership you're gifting? Gifted 1 membership. We won! Let's go! Let's go! We won Zingy's challenge. Take that, Zingy. You thought we were gonna lose. Yeah, it doesn't say what the membership. I assume it's the lowest one. Not really, just auto gives $5 one. Oh, it does the $5 one? Oh, it doesn't let you gift higher level memberships? Oh, I wish that's probably coming in the future. Yo, GG's everybody. He said now pay him. I mean, Zingy always pays. Zingy's one of my biggest donators. He might be the biggest one. Let's go. Thank you guys for playing. That was a good time. We won. Yeah, I felt like I had pretty terrible towers too. Yes. Shout out to Jax. Yes. Thank you. It's not really I played. I got you, Festivus. Nice. That's so cool. Yo, I got the gift. Let's go, Mecha Claus. That is so cool. You might be the first person that's actually in here when they get gifted, because other people have been gifted and I haven't heard them say anything. Here, let me give you all the new link to get in real quick. And I haven't heard them say anything, so I don't think they were here. Thank you so much to Jax for gifting the membership. I'm in the server if y'all want to click on the link and join up. We also have Zingy with the 10. Let me join again the next game and pick the map again. And if we win another 10. Dude, that is too good to turn down. You got into the server, right? All right, that is too good to turn down. Do I know what the map is ahead of time, or is that the challenge? So I have to go in with whatever towers I pick. What's up, DeWay? I'm going to do Zingy and Festivus. Are you in Festivus? Yeah, Festivus is in. And then who did I say? I said someone else could play. Charky. No, Charky. No picking. Okay. Nico got gifted? Oh, you got gifted a sub? That's funny. Oh, did you get gifted a sub today? Yo, what's up, Murray Lonata? What's up, Robert Mitchell? Yo, what's up? If you're in the stream, I didn't say hi to you. Oh, that's the other $10 dono. No, I told someone that, no, someone that just became a member wanted to play, right? It was the Floofy person. Did you not get in? Wasn't it Floofy? Oh, Woofy. So Woofy, yeah, Woofy. And then we'll see where we're going after that game. But we're gonna, yeah, cheeseburgers. Didn't I play with you last week, Potatoes? Yeah, but I'll play if you get. Is this copyright free music? No, it isn't. No, that's okay though, actually, because this whole stream is gonna be demonetized for ads. So whatever. Yeah, let's listen to some copyright music. Finally. Dude, I have an old playlist in here. Where is it? JustHarrison streaming playlist. I'm scroll. Oh my gosh. I haven't listened to these songs in forever. I think these are good. There's like, I don't think there's really curse words in these. They're just copyright. All right, here we go. We're going to get down with the old playlist I used to use on Twitch because I couldn't get demonetized over there. I had to switch to the stream beats by Harris Heller so on YouTube so I could keep my monies. That is even more of a reason for you guys to donate directly to me because my stream has been demonetized because of the awesome music that I'm playing, including the kitty. The kitty hide! And we're throwing it back to the mixer days with the cat floss.
Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, hook me in the coconut, and they did, and they did, had me going like,
Let's go! Dude, come on. No way, dude. My stream deck just froze. It did this last week, too. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Can I jumpstart it somehow? Can I, like, reset it? Yeah, it froze. That's not going to be good. All right, let me... Thanks a lot, Elgato. Let me get my team going and head towards a map. Okay, so he's not gonna tell me what we're playing on. Let me. So we're doing a challenge right now. Zingy gets to pick the map, and if we win, I get $10. So let me. I'm gonna equip the try hard loadout here. Who like stops everything in their tracks? Isn't it Toxic Gunner? He's like too OP. I'm pretty sure it is. Is that okay, Zingy? Does that make it too easy for you? Or for me? Open the chat when we get into game. Alright, I'll try, man. It's hard to look at that chat and this chat and manage the game and pay attention to what's happening here. No, Elf Camp is garbage. No, Sledger... I feel like Toxic Gunner should be good enough just because it can slow down everything except for bosses. I mean, Even Freezer can't get bosses, I guess. What's up, Beliz? I know. Yeah, we're doing challenges now. No. You're Lala's, right? Where are you? Are you in here? Lola's? And you had already played? You said you hadn't? Yo, what's up, Just Fallen? I do. What's up, guest New Bop? Who here can see my message? I can't. What's up, guest? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I'm reading everybody. Can you guess who I am, DeWay? Are you DeMoney? Can you please play with me? What's up, Zombie Dev Team? Eventually, Zombie Dev Team. Eventually. Maybe not right away. What's up, The Man? Am I from Chile or Texas? I'm from Texas. I live in Colorado. Yeah, right, Jax? Every time I hear these songs, it's all these songs. It's the whole playlist. It reminds me of Mixer. Bro, yeah, I love M83, man. They're so good. Happy birthday. I'm working on your video. I asked you what I should do. I'm working on your video. I asked you what I should do. Okay, Bear King. What's up, Robert Mitchell? What's up, Harry D-Word? Colorado is amazing. It's better than any other state, hands down. Egg ripped it made you gay. Okay. What's up, John? Okay, let me unplug my Stream Deck. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, before we load in, I want to try and fix this issue. Dude, that is so lame. Hold on. Let me task manager it. No way, I totally messed up my Stream Deck now. No, dude. Of course this would happen when, like, I really need it to work. I don't think I can get it to work without, without resetting my whole computer. Yeah, I don't know why. What's going on with it? It's like, yeah, totally shut down. Retrieving scenes. Okay, maybe... Yeah, I don't know. I unplugged it. I plugged it back in. I reset it. I shut it down in the task manager. It's just, you know, it's just one of those streamer things, man. You stream enough, you see everything will break. All right, let's just move on. I'll have to just manually press all the buttons, which is, again, annoying. And the whole point of having an expensive piece of hardware to make that easier. It keeps trying to get me to upgrade to the newest version, and I just keep ignoring it, and it might be related to that. All right, let's go in and, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's get these games going. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Got things to do. Yo, happy birthday to me. I can't press any of the buttons. I can click them over here, though. Cool, and then my teleport failed. No way, dude. And then my teleport failed, and I get to run around. It's blurry mode. Blurry, blurry. I need contacts, man. My eyes. I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 and my eyesight is going. I need the glasses. All right, if you were just in that game, can you just rejoin the server like Zingy and Freeze Down and Wolfie? Okay, y'all should be able to join off of my profile or something because we're friends. Right. Well, everybody got back in. Gonna let them load in. Oh, open the emote? So yeah, no, I'm good. It's Justin Harrison's birthday. That's right, the man. It's my birthday. Yo, Harry Dong, I don't like your name, and I'm not going to respond to you because of that, okay? Stop asking if I can invite you or whatever. It's not going to happen. Wait, Justin? Yeah, because that's what everyone calls me. They stop reading JustHarrison. They stop after the first 4 letters. And then they're like, Justin. Okay, we got to disband. Dude, why is everything suddenly, like, shutting down on me? We have to disband the party because it won't invite him. All right. Attempt numero dos. Napio with another $1. Let's go. Thank you so much, Napio. To make sure to turn all these off now. Everybody's in. Let's see what we got. Dude, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. different people. You know, if you're going to spam one, that doesn't count. I need to see 50 different people. There's 90 viewers. Surely there are 50 people that are actually active in chat that want to know the super secret way to get free Robux. Okay. I don't think that's quite 50. How many likes are on this stream? Let me see. 172 likes. Can we get up to more likes than that? Can we get to 180 likes? So there are 8 people that have not yet liked the stream that can like it and get us to 180 likes. I think that would be worth risking my reputation and my livelihood for. Yes, 188 likes. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys this super secret glitch I just came across. This is the reason why I haven't been making videos lately, is because I found out that I could get Robux easily through this one weird trick and that I wouldn't have to work anymore. And since I'm working again, I don't really need to use the glitch, and it's okay if Roblox patches it. So if I tell y'all, you know, I would say don't tell anyone, but I mean, it's up to you. The thing is like, the more people you tell, the less Robux there's going to be for the rest of us. So if you're just telling everyone all the time, then I just think that you should maybe like only tell 1 or 2 people the secret I'm about to tell you. But it's up to you. I don't control you. I'm not your parent. I don't want to. I mean, I hope I'm not your parent. See, I can't even do my laugh track. It's just like I have to now look through the list. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. I was looking for my laugh track, and then I pressed this button. This is not the secret to anybody, okay? So don't worry. I'm not scamming you. I'm not lying to you. This is... Did you guys recognize this? Who remembers this? What is this from? Yeah, it's a black hole, but from what game? That's right, professional Xbox gamer. This guy was there. He knows. It is from Fortnite. Remember the black hole? Yeah, Roblox TDS. So I had the same guy that made a lot of those graphics. I had him make this during that black hole event, and then I would be live streaming because like everybody was just live streaming the black hole, right? If you remember that era. And he made that, and it made it look like something was happening. It was so funny. People got so excited. It was like, what's gonna happen? And then it just goes to the got 'em. Wow, these are cool cowboys. They're doing really good. What did Zingy say? Zingy says, guys, never mind. Dude, we're like fully front loading this, Zingy. Like, we have a bunch of good troops up here. Like, this is the fastest anybody. Uh-oh. 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 I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Go to strongest. Okay, we're going to slow him down. Nice. Okay. I want to put another one back here, too, just in case. Doing pretty good. Okay, so yes, y'all are 95 of my most loyal viewers, and so I just feel that it's only right if I... Zingy! How did I know, dude? No way. You think? You think 2 people can play at this game, Zingy? You think 2 people can play at this game? Oh, freeze down is helping. That's right, reserve spots. At my troop limit. Lightning in the thunder. Oh, you sold all your farms and replaced them with freezers? No way! I just saw that, dude. No way. Zingy. Oh, Zingy isn't farming, are you? Wolfie, no, he's not. So he has all these other towers he can place for the troop limit. I already hit my troop placement limit. I got a few in the middle here, though. I think it really, the back doesn't matter. If you, like, need troops at the back, then you're probably going to die, right? Okay, you got this guy to slow people down. Zingy, go away. Get out of here. I got my Excel. Man, Excel's really the only strong tower I have. I kind of figured he would pick like a shorter map. That's why I went with the Toxic Gunner to slow down the enemies. And just give us more time to attack. Okay, I'm going to head out. Enjoy your birthday. Thank you, Call. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. This is not April Fool's, everybody. Oh, someone said, what do I think of fridge racism? I don't know anything about it. Oh, the Roblox glitch. Yeah, sorry. I got totally Zingy. I got totally distracted, man. You're making me not share the super secret news with everyone. Okay, so yes, there is a super secret way, if y'all don't know, to get Robux. That's why I wasn't working the past few months, is I figured out how to get Robux for free, and then I could translate those Robux into actual real human dollars, so I didn't need to have a job. And so if you guys want to know, it's not April Fool's. It's not April Fool's. It's actually factual, real thing. If you guys want to know how to get free Robux, it's really simple. You're probably going to have to write down what I'm telling you. So, like, get your phone out or get some way that you can, like, record stuff down. Because I'm only going to tell you once, and I'm going to immediately delete the VOD so that you can't watch it again to see the info again, okay? So, yeah, just try to remember or try to write down what I'm going to tell you. But super easy way to get multiple Robux. There's no cap on it. But the Roblox devs are going to figure out that we're scamming the system as soon as we start doing this. So you just have to get as many Robux as you can think of. Okay, you guys ready? So all you have to do if you really want to get Robux is... And that's basically it. Just follow those steps exactly as I laid them out there for you right then, and you will know how to get as many free Robux as possible. It's pretty cool, man. It's a pretty great thing. You're welcome for sharing this super secret info with you. Like I said, you can tell people if you want, but I really wouldn't. No way, man. Yeah, thanks a lot, Zingy. Where nobody is like, y'all aren't upgrading towers and like placing strong towers. I have one accelerator down. And then you guys have like a bunch of executioners. And Zingy just placed a bunch of freezers. Yeah, you guys got to upgrade your... We're on wave 30 and you guys have... Oh, there's one turret. Well, it's Zingy's. You guys... Yeah, y'all just didn't place stronger towers. If we had a couple of stronger towers here in the middle... we could have won. All right, whatever. GG Zingy, you're never playing again. Good job. No! No, this is not a happy moment. You do not get to see the cat floss. No, you're all kicked out. I'm gonna reset that server. No way. Dude, why is Roblox telling me bad request on TDS servers? Okay, I think I'm back. I'm going to rejoin that server and give you guys the link. Dude, I can't do anything on my stream deck. Turn that down a little bit. All right, GG's. GG's. Let's get it going again. All right, join up on the link. I don't care if I don't get in. I'm just here to have fun, says Arcus. Good job, Arcus. That's the right attitude to have. Especially with that face, man. No, Wolfie, I don't want to keep playing with the same people. I mean, we got to wave 30. We didn't win. Oh, well. We need to get other people in. I can play with you some other time. I'm not here to win. I'm here to troll. Okay, well, one game is enough then, because I don't want to keep playing with people that we just keep losing. Everybody is like really excited to get into a game, and then they get trolled and they feel like they lost out. So yeah, we'll just do one game. Very good troll though. No, it wasn't really. It wasn't even you trolling. It was that like, you know, everybody needs to place and upgrade towers. You're on wave 30 and you don't have any, like, the only towers that we had down were like Cowboy and Executioner. You know, like wave 30, that's not going to be good enough. You need some high. But that's good. I'm glad to be back to streaming and enjoying my streams to the point where I'm not paying attention to the game. Wait, can I join? I've not played in a while. Yes, you can join, man. Dude, Zingy, where are you? You're not in the game. Alright, let's play with... Look through the list. I invited Midnight and Cheeseburger. Dude, why is every other message in the chat, can I play? No, I'm going to start ignoring y'all when y'all do that. Stop asking to play. Can I play? Me play. I'm next. Everybody that's here wants to play. Every single person. You're not unique in the fact that you want to play with me. Oh, let's do medieval times. I actually haven't done that in a while. I feel bad ignoring people in chat. I also get really annoyed having to respond to the same message over and over again. It's definitely not Lola's. Oh, I thought it was Lola's something else. Yeah, Steven, you can definitely play, buddy. Bye, I gotta go now. Run to a party. See ya. Thanks for the free Robux reel and happy birthday. Yo, you're welcome, Artimations. Thanks for hanging out and being a friend. I feel like I really regret not placing a farm first. It just makes it so much harder to get the economy going. Alright, sounds good, Wild Wizard. Take care, buddy. I'm your favorite TDS YouTuber, Epic Junior Plays. Well, you're my favorite viewer. What you think about that? Yo, Harrison, can I suggest a Roblox game you should play on stream? It's called Empire Clash. It's a very fun Kingdom game. That's great, guess. I won't play it just because I really don't stream often, and I only really stream just to play TDS with my audience. But that is cool, man. No, Steven, you did not do it on purpose. What are the perks of tier 2? Go to my YouTube homepage and click on the memberships, and it'll tell you what the perks are. Yo, what's up, Fire6? Thank you, buddy. I am 15. I mean, I am not 15. I'm 21. Am I streaming on Twitch? No. I'm streaming on YouTube. You're watching me on YouTube right now, believe it or not. What's the April Fool's update? Dude, I don't even notice it. It's like the dialogue is different. Like, I don't even see it. The dialogue is weird or something. Yo, what's up? Some idiot with a cone? Do I have an Argentinian grandfather? Are you trolling me or something? Why are you asking me that? I don't get the joke. Wait, we're on YouTube? I thought this was Facebook Live. No, I thought this was MySpace Live. That's a real-time machine. No problem, Mecha Claus. Yo, what's up, Dramitos? Fun fact, Harrison is lying about his age. Bro! I am so annoyed that my stream deck isn't working. Like, I spent an hour this morning setting this thing up so that I could use it for all these graphics today. And it's gonna totally stop me from using it. Sorry, y'all. Harry the boy who knows a lot? Wow, you are very lucky to share a name with me. It's actually the greatest name ever. I'm going to binge watch some videos. Have you ever seen my videos, Derek? I have some okay videos. Harrison twins real? No, I actually was a twin. And then I destroyed my twin when we were both in our mother's pregnant belly. And I said, there's only room for one of us out here. I strangled him with the umbilical cord in the womb. Yo, what's up, Josh Plays? Hello from the UK. Love from the UK. Yo, love from Colorado. Which is in one of the former United Kingdom territories. Don't know if you've ever heard of it, called the United States. Probably never heard of it before. Nuh-uh, Derek. Survival of the fittest in there. What year do I think I'll hit 1 million subs? Never. I don't want to hit 1 million subs on this channel. I want to, like, on a different channel, then yeah, absolutely. That would be great. No, I don't want to put in all the time and effort and work that it takes to get to 1 million subs. But I want my content to be more like about politics, religion, society, mythology. That would be a channel that I want to get to 1 million subs. That would be, like, really important to me. But this Roblox channel, it's like, nah. Like maybe if I was like 18 or 19, like real young, just starting out in life, I would be like, I would commit the, you know, if I had this kind of following and this kind of setup and everything, then I would, I'd go for 1 million. But no, I'm 21. I have my whole life ahead of me. Definitely. Yeah, the next PewDiePie on a different channel, though, Steven. Not on this channel. There we go. All right, that engineer should hold. That's right, cheeseburgers. The best ever. I can't believe I'm here with the best kind of hamburger. The cheeseburger. Was your Argentinian grandfather part of the Nuremberg trials? No, I'm not German, if that's what you're... Actually, I might be German on one of my parents' side. I mean, I just never cared enough to find out my genealogy. What are we? I guess we'd have to be German. I can't think of any other lineage. That's so weird to think about. I've never thought about that. Actually, like... I guess it would have been like my great-great-grandparents that came over. Because my grandma actually is from like a kind of German area of South Texas. And there's like German, the towns have like German names, I think. You know, which is typically how it worked. Immigrants would go from whatever country, Italy, Germany, France, and they would kind of settle together with other people that spoke their language. And then they would name those towns that they stayed in, you know. What's some good ones? Texas. New Braunfels, I think is probably German. New, I don't know what Braunfels is. That's what I found out, though. Harrison, if you're reading my comment, you must give me... one high five. All right, I'll give you one high five because I'm reading your comment. Do we have a DJ? Why do I feel like the prices on my farm are lower? Oh, there's a DJ right there. Nice. Harrison, if you like TDS, you might like normal real-time strategy game on Roblox. It's similar, except you go against different people's armies. You can make alliances. So what, like Risk? Also, I finished my Dev Melee collection and Arsenal for now. Is that what you messaged me about, Festivus? Harry, what's your favorite event and event tower? I think probably, I mean, I never used a Swarmer, but yeah, the April 2020 event and the Swarmer are probably my favorite event stuff. But I don't really use any event towers or whatever. Have you tried Rise of Nations? I did play Rise of Nations once, and I just didn't like play it long enough to really understand it. All right. I wish I had the Swarmer. I think they should release it every year as a Game Pass or have some kind of like rolling seasonal event where they will make it available. What's that Russian name or whatever that is? Well, it's not Russian. What is that? Greek? You have a Greek name? Oh, dude, here I am forgetting that I have Commander again. I am the Commander. You should play Item Asylum. Harry, can you make vids about PTG Tower Defense? What is PG? What's up, Easy Gaming? Will you play TDX? I will. If you're referring to when I was celebrating getting Night's Edge so I didn't sleep. No, that was because I've been chasing it for months. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it takes to get that stuff. Mod promotions? I don't know, Steven. I don't handle that, man. You asked me that last weekend. Why are you asking the same questions every weekend? It's like the can I play every weekend. Dude, no. Just forget about it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm very not involved with Discord, man. I don't really like running a Discord. I think you guys as mods and Commander does a good enough job. But I do not spend any time thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know. What did I tell you last time? It's like, I think when we need to promote people, it's like, it's not, what are you, junior mod? It's just not important to have everybody as like senior mod or full mod or, I mean, I guess maybe full mod if you're still a junior. Are there still junior mods in there? What is Harrison's favorite tower? You can guess. Clash of Empires is also a good army game. I actually have been playing like the least amount of video games of my life lately. Been doing a lot more focusing on, yeah, content. That's what I want to be doing. What's my favorite game on Roblox except for TDS? Definitely Roblox Death Run. I'm horrified at what just happened to Commander. What just happened to Commander? What's your first event tower? I think it was Swarmer. That's when I started playing the game. Does WikiColors use ChatGPT to write his videos? He might. That's a good idea. Oh, this is Harrison question time. Ask Harrison any question that you have. Come one, come all to the Harry chat and get all of your questions answered. There's only 75 people in here, so that's a good time. Yeah. Death Run won't get an April Fool's update. Yeah, I don't even track it well enough to know what it did last year. No, I've been playing a lot less video games. What's my favorite hobby in real life? I really want to be a writer. And I had a really hard time writing. And so, like, that's why I was in therapy and, like, talking to a therapist and trying to figure out, like, what was going on with my mind. But that's what I'd really like to do. What I'd really like to do would be to write and direct movies and TV shows for Netflix. That's what I want to do. We'll see, though. We'll see about that. But, yeah, you know, what I like to do, I guess, is hobbies outside of making YouTube. Making YouTube videos is a hobby, first of all. That's what's so great about it. I mean, it takes a lot of time and effort and work. You really have to kind of enjoy the process, which I didn't. I never really enjoyed the process until now. That was what I was in therapy for, and I feel like I've gotten a lot better. It's been much easier for me to make videos over the past few days because of the progress I've made. But being healthy, getting up and going. I haven't been lifting weights because I need to get shoulder surgery for my rotator cuff. I can't put a lot of weight on it. So I like lifting weights. So like I just been doing cardio, so trying to be healthy. So I guess that's kind of a hobby. Reading, I like to read. Obviously I have all these books behind me. I have Bernie Sanders' new book here that I've been putting off. I got like halfway through it and then I kind of stopped reading. I need to go back to it. I have a Joseph Campbell book here. This is 750 pages. I think this is 300. I've read a bunch of this. I actually started in the middle and read to the end and then started over again. So I like this. And then I have a bunch of Joseph Campbell, Carl Jung, Alan Watts, Anne Frank, Scientology books, Holocaust books. I've got Hitler's book, Mein Kampf. I have another book about Hitler behind me it's like kind of a biography I want to read. What else do I have? Waco. I'm from Waco. I'm from Waco, Texas. And so there was a religious cult there in the 90s that the FBI and ATF basically like burned alive. We're actually experiencing like the 30-year anniversary of that. It was called the Waco Siege. And we're in the middle. It was from February 28th to like April 7th or something. But that was interesting to me. I have books about I guess just psychology, therapy. I've been trying to read more books about like billionaires and wealthy people and how our country has gotten in such a terrible place right where it is right now. We have the highest levels of wealth inequality that we've ever had. Like, how do we get into that position? You know, like, why is our government like completely captured by big corporations that use lobbyists to pay them a bunch of money to make laws or to not make laws that will protect the American people? Like, how are we in that situation? So that's kind of what I've been reading, buying books about lately. The Civil War, I have a bunch of books about the Civil War, some books about different presidents. I have a book that Trump wrote. Donald can't write, you know, further than he can, like, pretend to be a decent human being. So he's never written a book in his life, but he has a book that he wrote, a couple of them. And I bought one. I think it's called Great Again. I have it over there. I read it. People like him that can't write or aren't good at writing and want to have books, they get what's called a ghostwriter. So it's like they talk to an actual writer, and then the writer goes and writes the book in their name. And I read it. I read his book. It's just like the most hollow, empty bunch of dead trees I've ever actually read in my life. It's really bad. But yeah, I wanted to read it to see what it was about. Marvel or DC? I think Marvel had a really good. They did a really good job with their whole Marvel universe thing, man. Yeah, really impressive. Can't click on this guy back here because of the... Look at this. I literally won't let me click on him because of the mortar above him. What? Dude, that is rough. Is that this one? No, it won't let me click on... Dude. I don't know. I probably should move that person. Thank you, New Plays. I don't see anything about the Marvel movie or the Mario movie that looks good. Like, all of that stuff, it doesn't necessarily have a good story. It's just like name recognition, right? I'm not sure if one of my friends wanted to play Item Asylum or TDS. I'll play TDS with them. Again, I've been spending less and less and less time on video games lately. So I'm just not, going to be playing games that much. Harrison, can we be friends on Roblox even though I'm not a member? No, sorry, Paul. You're going to go see it next week? Yeah, I didn't even know when it came out. Let me know what you think, because it doesn't, like, the thing with the Marvel movies is, like, they were okay. Like, they did okay business. Like, they were okay movies. It wasn't until they really had, like, developed that whole universe after, like, what, 5 or 6 years? Because I think the whole thing took 12 years to do. And it wasn't until they had actually gotten into the universe and actually had developed the characters that the movies got really good. Like, you go back and watch the movies and, like, you know, the first Iron Man is the one that started it, is, like, okay. You know, but it's, like, it's really, like, Captain America Civil War for me that set it apart and made me think, oh, my gosh, this is, like, really good, right? Like, this is really amazing storytelling. It's really interesting. It's really complex. Like, the things that they deal with in Civil War are really complex. The you know, what limits should there be on the Avengers? What, you know, what right do they have as superheroes to just act, you know, outside the laws of any nations? You know, it deals with the collateral damage of all of their, like, crazy things that they do. And I thought that was really intelligent and interesting. I mean, the Thanos movies, Endgame and Infinity War, are all absolutely unbelievable as far as, like, storytelling goes. Very well done, but it took them a while to build up to that. So, like, I just wouldn't expect, like, the Mario movies, if they're trying to do the same thing, to, like, come out the gate like that. Like, I mean, if they're interested in getting into, like, real gritty, dark, meaningful stories, then they could do well. I mean, I think people are much more intelligent. I think viewers are much more intelligent now than they were, you know, 15 years ago or whenever the those movies started. That whole thing started. All right, I got the link in the chat. Go ahead and join up if y'all want to play. He said Super Smash Brothers in chat. I see that. Harry, do you want Hacker Tower to be in? Yes. Oh, really, Festivus? Okay, nice. All right, Harry. Probably not, man. But if you want to join my Discord and, like, ping me to remind me, that'd be the best chance you have for me to test it out. Oh, nice, Spectrum. Welcome. Hidden Wave will return, but not in the way you think. What? Did he post that somewhere? Garfield Defense Simulator. Community. Garfield. Is that funny right now with with kids? Garfield. Yo, thank you, JCat. Appreciate that. I should ask Chat GPT to write a TDS update log. Is that free? Can I use the AI for free? Oh, watch the vid? That was a video? Oh, it is a video. Okay. I'll watch it off stream. You might make a tower defense game? Nice. No way. You're back to asking to play again? Lollies? Well, lollies, sorry. Lolas. There's less people in here. There's much less people. So that's different. If there, you know, we had 120 people in here earlier. We're at half the people now. So it's not as big of a deal to play with people. Yeah, I'm not going to play Item Asylum Festivus. Let's go, JCats. You're born in April. Is this the last game? No, I was planning on streaming 2.5 hours, so that's 2 more games. There'll be one more, this game and one more. So let's do that. Will you make a Draw My Life video? I'm not familiar with that. I don't know. I haven't heard of it. What's up, JJ? Check out Tower Blitz. Well, after the stream, I was planning on eating and maybe taking a nap and then maybe making a TDS video about their April Fool's stuff. And then go and hang out with my friends. So I don't know if I'll have time. And I don't ever play Tower Blitz anyway. All right. How do you join? I put the link in the chat after every game. So I'll play with the people that are in here. Who? So Lola's wanted to play. Yeah, so nobody. Tower Blitz is man. Oh. All right, anyway. Dude, Nico, you were like just in a video like a month ago, man. I'm sorry. I cannot play with you. I cannot play with you. I'm going to get in people that I haven't played with before that I haven't seen. Cheeseburgers just played. Arcus can play. And here's the thing. If you guys hang out more... And if you're around more and I see your name and I remember that you're not getting to play and all that, you're much more likely to get to play. What's my favorite tower to play? I don't think I really have a favorite specific tower. Golden Scout's pretty solid. Golden Scout's pretty solid, man, because it's a really good starter tower. It's really cheap. It does a lot of damage. D's? What D's, JJ? What are you saying? Bro. Did you guys see what JJ said? He said D's nuts. You know what, JJ? Good job.
Got him! Got him! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
I knew that was coming. As soon as you said it, bro. I knew that's what you were going to say. I was ready. Got him. What's up? Yes, Woofy, you were just in here. Do I remember Medic only? I do, yeah. Ligma? What is that? Never heard of it. Y'all are gonna need to like step your game up, man. I'm 21 years old, all right? I know all the secrets. I guess this, yeah, I kind of change it up. Here we go. I'll do golden minigunner and whatnot. I have my team. All right, we got a team. Let's go into the lobby. Guys, stop saying balls in my chat, all right? I don't want to see it. Yeah, I know. I get it. Lick my balls. These nuts. I mean... I don't know. I want to say be more original, but I don't think you can be. What's my favorite pushy skid? Commander. Alright, team. Square up. I hope you're ready for this. Greatest moment of your life, and you're not even moving. We're going to be picking a map. What's a play? Me and my camera got screwed up from the laggy April Fool's mode from Tower Blitz. You hear that, Phoenix? I mean, Midnight. I don't know. Iceville? Oh, I haven't done a remade Iceville. If they did a new Iceville. I got Cliff Towers, too. Fortnite balls. Okay. Do I have any plans on continuing this specific tower against the Fallen King? Yeah, I'm going to go back through and make every tower versus the Fallen King. I'm going to have different seasons. I mean, I really cannot imagine that I'm going to be making Roblox videos this time next year. I'm really hoping to have, like, made a new YouTube channel that is, like, more... Wow, this is way different. This is way longer. I feel like they, like, took all the things that made the other maps challenging and just destroyed them. Is it just me? Is that just me? It was like this map was like fun because it was short and it was a challenge. But they're like, let's just like make it really long. So it's like different variations of the same exact map. It doesn't matter what you play on. It's like for the most part. I wasn't paying enough attention in that game to be ready for that. And so, like, if you're not ready for that kind of stuff, it'll kill you. But it's also not difficult to prep for in your own way. I think it's the enemies personally that make this game stand out from others. Other games, and it's also the towers, the balancing between the enemies and the towers. I mean, other games, it's just like it just feels like they just throw just enemies. It just doesn't seem as well structured, as kind of methodical, as kind of like pacing. Like, I haven't played arena tower defense in a while. I made some videos about it, but I felt like with arena, it was like it just got really chaotic and overwhelming. Just tons of enemies, and then it's just like you just kind of get it. Kind of gets like you kind of get numb to it, right? Like, it kind of gets boring and overwhelming at the same time. But this TDS just seems to have a really good structure where, you know, you can kind of, like, I'm farming now because I don't mind that we're taking damage. Lola's has a slasher, which is doing okay. Skyline put up an engineer, which is, you know, cheap. But, you know, even the TDS devs are constantly trying to rebalance it and change the game so that it stays competitive. It doesn't get too easy because you've got a pursuit that can see hiddens, right? That's why they took hidden detection away from it. You know, that's why they took hidden detection away from the Ranger back when it was the Outlaw. It was too powerful. And I think they've done a good job of keeping the game interesting, as well as introducing interesting events that mess with that underlying formula. Like the Frost Invasion event was, I think, the most popular event in the game ever, right? Like, I don't know if that's how I would measure that, like, as a metric, but it was really interesting how you could play with, wasn't it 6 people? It was 6 people, but then the lanes itself, it was a 4-lane map, and which split to two lanes and then came back together at the end. And I thought all of that was really well planned out and really well done. To be like challenging without being too hard and without being too easy as well. You know, and I just think that's the problem that these other tower defense games have, is they're like, I really like tower defense games, I'm going to go make one without understanding the theory underneath it. There's a lot of theory that goes into making a good video game and understanding like what, you know, how you balance challenging versus easy and to keep it all fun. TDS Arsenal collab, win, never. Is it really your B-Day? JJ, yes. No problem. Yes, it's really my birthday. Why would you ever say that? You know, do I ask you if it's really your birthday when you're doing a birthday live stream? Harry, when me and my team are focusing on breaking that spectrum. Oh, do I like tell somebody my life story and then they like, they draw it? What did I think of the Xmas 2022 event? I literally don't even remember it. I was actually looking through my videos recently because I had a bunch of videos from that. And I was like, what was Violent Night? I literally had to stop and ask myself that. I was like, what is Violent Night? And I was like, oh yeah, I get totally blocked it. I did not think it was... Violent Night was not a good event, in my opinion. That was a big failure. It was way too difficult the entire time it was out. Oh no, it was RNG. That's what it was. It had a massive RNG factor. Yeah, it was similar to the spring, but that's fine. I don't mind the circular maps, but it was like we would have really good players with really good towers, and we would lose to RNG all the time. And that was part of the reason I was like, I'm just done with this game for a while, you know. The not having the elevators and not matchmaking, that really annoyed me. So that being in the game is super super helpful for wanting to play. Yo, let's go, Muhammad Al Bastaki. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate your support. Can I play another game? I'm gonna play one more game of TDS, yeah, and then I get off. Well, Pursuit had its hidden detection strip because it made it so you could solo hardcore. What about the rest of the game? You know, what about all the other game modes? Like, you know, why are we catering to hardcore? Like the whole game to hardcore. You know, they can change something else in the game to affect that. They don't have to change the Pursuit's hidden way. You guys understand that, right? There's multiple ways to address a problem. They just choose to do it that way. Probably just stick with minigunners here. What do you plan on for the future of this channel? Yeah, y'all said a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to go back and read what y'all said. For this channel, I really want to... So I've never... okay, hold on. That's going to be a longer comment. Blame Tom the balance. I don't blame Tom. He's doing the best he can. I'm not going to blame Tom. I mean, it's always a challenge, and there's probably always going to be something to complain about. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm sure Pursuit not having hidden detection won't really be that big of a deal, but it's just annoying to me that there's like that tower is $45,000 to max, and you're not going to give it hidden. Like, that just seems ridiculous. It's so incredibly, it's $3,000 to place, you know. Like, there's different things they can do besides removing hidden. Give it a different placement limit. You know, turret is really expensive, but, you know, it still has hidden detection. But it has a really low placement limit. Right? I want a place like right under here. Can I do that? Not really. Okay, so, but then again, you could say that about a lot of towers. I responded to the draw my life random. So I would tell someone my story and they would draw it? Is that what you're saying? Harry, you look like you're 30? Wow. That's really hurtful. You should be more kind. Oh, got you, random flower. Yeah, maybe someday. All right, Gladiator. I don't know what you're typing in chat, but I'm not reading all that. Yeah, I don't look a day over 12, all right? I'm actually breaking Roblox TOS by being on the game right now, and YouTube TOS too. All right, so we know Shadow Boss is coming here. Okay, I really want to upgrade my minis, but I think I need to put the monies into the farms. Go ahead and get those farms maxed out. Maybe not, man. I don't know. What's my favorite TDS skin? Dude, there's too many. There's too many to answer that. So someone said, what am I doing with this channel in the future? My issue is that I've never really been real consistent with making YouTube videos, and this is like a really broad conversation, but I realize, no, we're good, right? Yeah, we got good ranger, good mortar. I realized that when I like really got popular on YouTube, which was 2 years ago, by the way. It was 2 years ago in May that TDS released the oh, actually, I'll do a commander, maybe right here. Increase the fire rate. I realized that like a big part of my motivation for working really hard was to try to get away from my mom. And again, like I don't know if you guys are really going to understand if you're still real young, but like emotional child abuse is really rampant in our society in America, and really just in the world, right? Just the broader sense of just in the world. It's a problem. And I had to really come to terms with the fact that my parents had been physically present when I was a kid, but they were really emotionally absent and very emotionally abusive. My parents never liked each other. You know, like why they dated and got married and had 4 kids is just, you know, part of the part of the human problem of life, I guess. Hold on, I gotta put some towers down here before I put a ranger up above. I have the money. Nice. And so yeah, they fought all the time, and they ended up getting divorced when I was 8 years old. And I didn't realize for most of my life, like, the absolute terrible impact that their behavior when I was really young. Because, you know, when I was really young, like a little baby, well, not, you know, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Like, my parents were just, like, disliking each other more and more and more and more, right? That they eventually got divorced. But it had a really bad effect on my mind and the way that I just kind of, like, was related to life. And I realized that I had serious issues emotionally and psychologically just at some point. And so part of that was being around an abusive person, which my mom is still abusive to this day. She can't help it. It's because she was abused as a little kid. And again, this is like a really complex topic. I'm just kind of skimming over. But my mom, I was living with my mom 2 years ago. And she was, again, like, you know, loving and caring and you know, doing her best. But really severely handicapped because of her abuse. Which as a 70-year-old was still affecting her. It never goes away. The first, like, 7 years of your life are like the most important years for you to have support during, because it builds the foundation for everything that comes after that. And if you get messed up in that time period, like you have to go back through therapy and no, I haven't even looked. Oh, this is the plushie skin. Yeah, this is a nice skin. I don't even think I've even noticed that. That's really cool. You have to go back through therapy and like re-parent yourself is really what it is. It's called reparenting. You've got to be the parent for yourself that your parents weren't. And so, yeah, I basically realized, because I've been in therapy for over 3 years now, and I basically realized, what would I do if you donated $500? I'd do a handstand and a roll. I can't do a backflip. Otherwise, I'd do a backflip. But, yeah, I just realized, you know, my mom was, part of me living with her was being exposed to that abusiveness again, which I had forgotten about, because I moved out at 18. Right at 18, I moved out, and I went and lived on I lived with my friends and just did whatever. And so I went back and moved in with her again when I was 33 because I wanted to be a successful content creator. I didn't want to get a job. I wanted to keep trying to make, I was streaming at the time. I wanted to keep streaming. Anyway, that was 2019, and fast forward to 2021, which was 2 years ago, at this same time period. I had been living with her. I'd been going to therapy. I had kind of, you know, realized how toxic it was to be around her. And I really wanted to get away. And so that's why I worked really hard. And I just happened to, like, line up working really hard on YouTube, which I had never done before, with the TDS update. So, right, it's working hard, TDS update, Frost Invasion update. Put those together. And I got really, that's when my channel exploded. I got really, really popular. Well, I used that money that I made from that to move out here. I was living in Austin, Texas. Now I moved to Denver, Colorado. And it was just always difficult for me to, like, be consistent with my videos. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but, like, there were times when I would work and I would make videos, and there were other times when I just, like, couldn't work. It was too difficult for me. I was too emotionally, like, messed up inside. I was real insecure, always telling myself that nobody liked me and my videos weren't good enough and all that stuff. Even though, you know, it doesn't really make sense. And so what I basically did with this year so far, I didn't make any videos this year until a few weeks ago. I really stopped doing live streams too, which y'all probably noticed. What I really did was, like, focus on therapy and trying to get better and trying to understand myself and really pay attention to that, you know, really give myself the space to just not beat up on myself, you know. If I'm not making content, then I'm not feeling like I'm not good enough. And yeah, I got better. I actually, you know, I started doing a real specific kind of therapy called eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, which is abbreviated EMDR. I was also doing IFS, which is internal family systems. These are, like, different kinds of therapy modalities that have been developed in the past few decades. And it really helped me. It really helped me to go back. There was a really, really terrible night that I had to live through as a 7-year-old, where my mom and dad were fighting, because they, like, always did. And they'd already put me to bed, but they woke me up, right? Or I was already still awake. And the bedroom door, like, bursts open, because it's me and my brother sharing a room, and then my sister shared the next room over. And me and my brother are in our room, and the bedroom door bursts open, and my parents are screaming at each other there and fighting, and my dad pushes my mom on top of me. And I turn over the side of my bed, and I start dry heaving. I'm like, whoa. Like, you know, I'm not throwing up, but it was, like, a really extremely terrible thing to live through. And then, of course, my parents were like, it's a really good fake ping to midnight, because I spent time really perfecting it. Usually I just kind of do it and put it up there, but I, like, really worked on the spacing and everything. the colors. The red needs to be a little bit more like of a lighter red, a pink color. But anyway, yeah, that memory happened, and I always remembered that it happened, but I never really realized how detrimental it was on my mind. And so, like, even when I was in the therapy here, I was like, well, I kind of want to go back and use EMDR to address this memory, but I don't really know how it affects me or if it affects me at all, or, yeah, I just, I'm like anyone else. I just didn't know. I didn't know about therapy and how it could help and how it specifically would help and everything. So anyway, what EMDR really is great at, and it really does, is it uses the power of the human imagination to take you back into traumatic memories from your childhood, and you reprocess them. That's what the reprocessing word means on there. The eye movement part of that, it's EMDR, right? So it's eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. What you're doing with that, with the eye movement is, there's different ways to do it, but I use a light bar. That's what we use. And here, I'm gonna place this and I'll show you. So with the light bar, you basically, it's a light bar that sits in front of you, right? It's just a bar and it has a light that goes back and forth. And so what you do is you just watch that light go back and forth. And you think about your traumatic memory while you're doing that. And what's happening is it's triggering, that eye movement is triggering the same exact mechanism in your mind that happens when you're in deep sleep. I don't know if y'all know about deep sleep, REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. So you go into REM sleep, that's when you're really like dreaming and your creative part of your brain is like really firing. So what you're doing with EMDR is you're forcing that mechanism to happen while you're awake, and you're thinking about this traumatic memory, and you're able to like put yourself in it as an adult. You totally change the memory. Can I get a screenshot before we leave? Join the lobby and get the screenshot there. Let's do a screenshot in the lobby. Yeah, and so I did that. I went back into that memory over the course of 2.5 months, every week, and I helped myself. I got better. I mean, I can't deny that. Anyway, I'm telling you all that to say, that's what I'm interested in. That's what my passion is. That's what I care about. Because there's millions of Americans and people all over the world that are trapped in their childhoods because of really extreme emotional abuse. And we tend to think of child abuse, as being physical. And it is, but not primarily. I mean, it's way, way, way more psychological. And we have no understanding of that as a society, no understanding of that as a human race. And that's what I want my future to be, is talking about therapy, psychology, emotions, child abuse, religion, all of that. And so the future of this channel, what I would like to do, since I got better, okay, so that was the whole thing, was I had really extreme emotional issues inside that I didn't even realize were there. And so it was really hard for me to upload content because there was some part of my mind that was just basically saying, you're not good enough, Harrison. And it made the process really hard and not enjoyable. All right, here's the link so y'all can join me. And so what I want to do now with this channel, now that I'm feeling better emotionally, I want to upload consistently, which again, I've never really done ever since I lived with my mom, and I tried to upload consistently to get away from her, to become successful so I could make enough money to get away from her. And I did that, and then I couldn't it's consistently. It's like I've never uploaded like I did 2 years ago. That's what I want to do. I want to upload at least one video every day from now on. We'll see what happens with that. What's up, Crystal Gaming? No, you are a bozo. What's up, Oh, you're talking to creator lyrics? Yo, what's up? I know. Oh, hey, somebody wants a screenshot, so can y'all, like, stay away? Are you in here, Arcus? Arcus screenshot. I'll stand over here if you want to get it. Sorry, this guy's gonna be on me. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. Number one thing is I want to be consistent. I want to enjoy the process of making YouTube videos, which I never really have. Yeah, that's it. I just want to be consistent, see how that goes, see how the channel goes, you know, try to make interesting, creative content that no one else is making. I have a few ideas with a green screen where I can put myself into TDS because I have a green screen behind me. I have a bunch of green screens. That is a really nice, expensive green screen. But yeah, so I have some ideas for the channel. I just want to be consistent and see what happens. You know, how successful can I be if I'm consistent and I'm enjoying the work? So that's the answer for this channel. But like for me in general, I want to start another channel that talks about that therapy stuff. That's what and that's the channel I want to get to 1 million subs. That's the channel that I really care about, you know. All right, Arcus, did you get the screenshot? Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be this way, buddy. I mean, you're just going to kind of have to take the screenshot the way I'm taking it now, where you're like, can see both our names or something, you know, change your camera angle, because they're never going to leave us alone. It just is always like that. Can you guys move? Oh, I think he got it. Yeah, hopefully that gave you guys a better idea of me and like what I care about. A day of your life when you're not recording streaming. No, I mean, I should be recording streaming every day, pretty much from now on. It would just be like writing or reading otherwise. Am I going to make a continuation of the hunt for the golden soldier? I'm planning on it, JCat. The problem with those videos is they take a long time to edit. So we'll see. But yeah, I am planning on it. I can't join. Can you fix it? No, I can't, Blake. This is going to be my last game anyway. What was your name in the server, Dewey? What's up, Heatbeat? Thank you so much, Heatbeat. And I also missed a bunch of messages from you guys. I'm not going to scroll back and read them. I'm sorry. You can't join Epic Junior Plays? You might have some privacy setting issues. Dude, I've played with you before, Dewey. I have played with you, man. Come on. I'm trying to get people in that haven't played before. But you can play. But I'm playing with you now, and I probably won't play with you for a long time. Just because I want to keep getting other people in. But yeah, thanks for listening to my story, guys. That's a long story. Dude, I'm getting hungry, yeah. I'll play one more game, then I gotta eat lunch. I feel like I've used all the really good towers. Mortar's pretty good, I guess. I know we played in a game Midnight, but I can't remember which game. Pumpkin play, don't wait. Yeah, I picked you already. Yo, thank you, Volpin. You want to see the other channel? Well, I haven't really... I've made it, but I haven't put anything on it, really. Yeah, I really don't, man, I really don't plan on announcing it to this community. Like, maybe in a live stream, you could ask me about it and I tell you. But it's like, I want it to be more adult content, and I don't mean like, you know, sex or inappropriate like that, but I want to be able to curse. Actually, no, I don't want to be able to curse because YouTube takes away money for that. Sorry. I don't know. I guess maybe I could. Announce it with this community and see if people would be interested, because it would be, I guess I wasn't going to tell anyone because this is just like a bunch of young people. And yeah, I just didn't know if it was appropriate, but maybe I will. Pumpkin, I just played with oh, you were AFK. Yeah, I invited you last game, but you weren't there. And you're not joining again. I just clicked on your name. I gotta use the restroom. No, I'm just gonna pick random people from in here, man. And if y'all don't, like, I'm clicking on Pumpkin's name and you're not joining. Like, if y'all don't join, oh well, there you go. Person, what was your name? Cat cam? No, the cats are sleeping in the other room. What's my favorite TDS minigunner skin? I guess plushie. I just used it. What's up, Norberto QWERTY? Thank you, Steven. Man, you're so nice. You're so kind. Alright, I invited you. What's up, awesome gaming cat? How are you doing? What's up, Anthony Vasquez? Yeah, okay, this is going to be my last game because I'm already at 2.5 hours. But I will be back next Saturday. I'm going to be streaming every Saturday now. So I'll be back next Saturday and we can play some games then. What's up, QWERTY? I don't remember you, man. Sorry. Mortar horde shredding got ruined? How did it get ruined? And Mortar is better at shredding hordes now. What are you doing, person? You're going to pick a map? Person's looking at maps. Oh, I got to go to the restroom. What is this? I did not vote for this map. Where are we? I had to put my farms back here. Yo, what up? Try it. Type of jar. You bet wrong. Now you owe me. I don't know what that means, Gladiator. You're in the loading screen, Harry. Come on. What? Oh, I see you. You're over here. You're really tiny. That is true, man. I did serve 4 years in the military. I learned how to really push it out. I got you, Gaming Cat. How you been? You leaving? I'm back. I'll be back sometime. Okay. That's right, Steven. I'm gonna try and start on time. I was late today for several different reasons, but I'm gonna try to actually start early. I love that I was late to the stream so I could add all these graphics just for my stream deck to not work. Let's hit him with another kitty hype.
Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach.
That was the wrong button. Sorry, let me redo that. There we go. Let's go. Wait, what is happening? Oh, there's enemies back there. I was like, what are we waiting for? Nice, Gaming Cap. Where's my chicken fried rice? Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. But here, have a cat floss.
Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, hook me in a coconut, and they did. And they did.
Thank you, J-Cap. I'm excited too. I'm not a double flusher when I urinate, bro. What? What kind of like Superman pee do you got coming out of your body? Harrison, I was in an old stream as Jai. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you left? Oh, sorry, Harry. Rate the avatar? Is that Fat Commander? Dude, you get a 10 out of 10. Wondering how long the stream got left. This is the last game, YouTube Farmer. Can we do a raid after the stream? No, there's just not enough people here. We only have 50 viewers, and yeah, I'm not really feeling it today. Let's go, Gaming Cat. You know what's awesome is that those membership fees like really help me out. Because I'm like making more in membership fees than I am in ad revenue because I wasn't making any new content, but I was still getting like $300 a month in membership fees. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it. Really, really, really helped me out for people to just kind of be members. It's like the commander dialogue, but like I don't even pay attention to it. Outdated skin. This is actually OP skin. Most rare skin in the game. I use it to let everyone know who the OG player is in the lobby. Nobody has the bunny skins. Unless you're OG. One of the cats is in here. She's not gonna come over to me though. She's been living with me for over a year. She still doesn't trust me. Thank you, awesome gaming cat. Appreciate it. It's my 21st birthday. What's my favorite mini skin? Plush. No, I probably didn't do Roblox battles because I wasn't even aware. Didn't they like not make it a big deal or something? Oh, I got hair in my mouth. Yeah, it was like, I don't know. When was the last Roblox battles? Agree, man. Mega servers were way better. That's a real shame that they got rid of them. Yeah, they didn't promote it. Yeah, I don't think I was really aware, but I might have also been like going through my own stuff, you know, so I wasn't really aware. Tanker won again. They're just going to stop doing it. They're like, Tanker keeps winning. But isn't that the one where it's like the... Is that the one where they get YouTubers? Or is that different? What am I thinking of where they had like YouTubers competing against each other? That is Roblox Battles, right? Oh, well, you say they ruined the like the editing or the presentation. Well, it doesn't sound like they were really like that on it in the first place. I don't know. Maybe they're getting tired of doing it because they got rid of. What did they get rid of? The Easter egg hunt, right? Man, I just barely got in before that era ended. You know, Roblox went public. The owners made bank. They don't care anymore. They got their bag. You should look at see when Roblox went public compared to when Roblox started going downhill. When did they get rid of the egg event? When did Roblox battles start going downhill? You're gonna see it's like after they went public. FE2? I don't know what that is. Flood Escape 2? What's the rarest skin in the game? I don't know. Yo, awesome gaming cat with. You upgraded your membership? Upgraded membership? Nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Here, this is for you. It's my birthday. Let's go. Thank you so much. Gaming cat. Appreciate it. Playing Flood Escape with Sharky. They have a poop map for April Fools. What? So you're like running from poop? Are you in a sewer? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see Pirate Commando. That's a good point. A flush toilet? That's funny. Yeah, I would definitely feel like TDS just didn't put any effort into it. I want to think that into the April Fools this year. I want to think that's because they were working on something else, right? Like they're doing some other kind of update and they just didn't they like were like, it's not really worth it for us to, you know, do a whole April Fool's thing. Because any effort that they put into like one area of the game is just like effort that they can't put into a different area. But yeah, no, they've had a really good track record with April Fools. This is really a letdown. Especially because I feel like it's been a while since they've done an update, right? They buffed those towers, but there was like, when was the last update before they buffed the towers? Was that Violent Night? Was that the Christmas event? Oh, sorry to hear that, YouTube farmer. It's all good. Hey, at least you're a true fan. TDS or Pyromancer? Your question confuses me, almost do. Thank you, Johnny. Do I want TDS Golden mode to come back? No. Why would I want that to come back? I never even played it. Yo, let's go! MC Jackie plays. That's right, it's my birthday! Johnny! You're annoying. Take a time out, buddy. Think about your life. It's been a long time since I've timed somebody out. Oh, I forgot the joy of having the power to ban and time people out. Yo, what up, Stelios? Yeah, I started really late, and then I meant to do 2.5 hours, and I'm at 2 hours and 45 minutes, so not too much longer than I wanted to. But no, I started really late. Is the issue. Thank you, Epic Junior Plays. Will I ever go back to Evolution Evade? Probably not. I mean, I probably won't play any other games. I mean, if I'm being serious about starting another channel that has a different focus, I really need to just focus on TDS content, start getting money coming in again, and then branch out in my use that money to fund my other channel. You know? I gotta go. Bye. All right, sounds good, J-Cat. Thank you so much for hanging out. I salute you. Have a great rest of your night. I've been playing TDS since spring 2020. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thanks, J-Cap. Yeah, no, I need to get off. I'm hungry. I really don't like streaming this much. I would have rather made a video. I don't know what I'm going to do today because I want to go hang out with my friends at like 5-ish, but I also need to eat. I really should try and take a nap. But yeah, I don't know. Like the TDS... Oh, I should have recorded this game so I could record all of that dialogue. The TDS April Fool's thing just really doesn't have much content. They changed the wiki. I mean, there's stuff I could definitely make videos about. I could definitely make videos. So the wiki has, like, replaced all of the, like, character icons with, like, really poorly drawn versions. So I could make a video about that. Hello, happy birthday. Hello, almost due. Developers made the game go downhill. I mean, I feel like it's definitely improved from where it was when I started playing. I mean, it's got things in it that I don't like. But, you know, it's always been like that. Your birthday yesterday? Well, happy birthday, Mohammed. Congratulations. I am Jamini Amin. I am definitely going to do that soon. Why did they call you JustHarrison when you have 2 cats? It doesn't mean that I'm all alone. It means that you can just call me Harrison. It means that's just my name, not that I'm all alone. That's why I say I have 2 cats. My name is JustHarrison. I got 2 gatos. Wait, what is this guy's range? Oh yeah, he's got good range. What's the first event tower you ever got? Swarmer. What made you start playing TDS? Literally, I had a friend that was like, oh, you should try this game. Back in 2020. Because I had just started streaming Roblox on Twitch in like February or March. And he was like, I think you'll like this Roblox game. You should play it. And that was literally it. And I was like, oh yeah, that's fun. And then I became a TDS streamer. What's up, Friendin? Yeah, that's what I think, CB. Yo, GG's, everybody. GG's. GG's to all the games. To all the players. Everybody I played with. Oh, the stream is over. I can get on with my life. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you, Friendin. Are you going to play Tower Blitz? No, I'm not going to. What's your favorite tower? Nico DJ. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate y'all spending all day. And here's almost 3 hours. I know it's a long time. You got a lot going on in your lives. You're all very popular. Yeah, I'm going to eat lunch. And, I mean, I really should make a video. But we'll see. I mean, I'm pretty worn out. It's 2:15 for me. I'm tired. I need a nap. Especially since I usually stay up late on Saturday nights. I really need to, like, rest. So, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll record a video and just not edit it or something. But, yeah, I am looking forward to having content for y'all every day, if not every other day. I'm planning on doing every day during the week and then maybe taking off on the weekend because I do a live stream on Saturdays. And then I'll just take Sunday off or whatever. But yeah, appreciate all this, all the gifts, all the subs, all the memberships, all the donations. It's my birthday, yes. Actually, no, it's not my birthday. April Fools, got 'em. I have to scroll through this list and look for the got 'em button because my stream deck is broken. No way. I don't even have a got 'em on this scene. Oh, hey, yo, y'all are very special because I just saw something that I totally forgot I added, okay? Yo, thank you, Chicken Time. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the $1.99. That is a whole 199 pennies. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe it. It is not my birthday. April Fools. My birthday is on St. Patrick's Day. That's right. April Fool's Day. Got you. Fried on. Are you hyper fried on or not? You could buy a house with a cat house. I know. I got you. Fooled them. April Fools. Fooled everybody. Made them think I was 20. And I'm not 21. I'm not even close to 21. Not only is it not my birthday, I'm not 21 years old. Wow, y'all are so easy to fool. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that before. Nope, nobody knew it. Oh, nice. Almost due. But yeah, I do have an outro to play. I think I might have, no, someone might have offered it to me, or I might have paid someone. I think I paid someone for it. But I paid someone for this outro. I'm going to put my headset on so I can listen to it. But I'm going to end the stream when the outro finishes playing. But yeah, this is an outro that I paid a guy that I met on Twitch to make for me. He's a musician, comedian, and it's a funny outro. I don't use it anymore. I should start using it because it's not copyright protected. We're not going to raid. Nope, no raid today. I'm just going to sign off. I'm just going to end the stream after this. So, yeah, once again, thank y'all. Thanks, y'all, whatever the word is. I'm like, might be more hungry and tired than I thought. Thank y'all for hanging out. That's it. I will see y'all next Sunday, next Saturday. Yeah, see, I am tired. And, yeah, I'll make some videos for you this week. So, thanks for hanging out. Bye. We might raid next week, and we'll see how many people show up.
JustHarrison's gone offline, but he had such a great time. Thanks for watching his stream. It was such a pretty time, it's so much fun, it was sublime. He will see you next time that he's online. But thanks for stopping by. He appreciates everyone for stopping by and giving your time. But now he's gotta go feed his cats. Good night, everybody.